Jarrett Goes to the Movies is a free, commercial-free podcast made possible by our amazing supporters. Please take a moment and visit jarrettgoestothemovies.com.
Let's go.
Click Support Us and see how you can unlock tons of exclusive content, be a part of the show, and much more for as little as $1 a month. Thanks for listening and enjoy the show. Oh, and listener discretion is advised.
Greetings, everyone. My name is Jarrett Reddick, and this is a podcast. It's called Jarrett Goes to the Movies. Each week, we get together and talk about a movie that we watched that week, plus whatever the hell else is on our minds. And we're glad you're here.
Just take one hit. Don't you want to be cool? Hey, man, what are you doing? I'm so high! Nothing can hurt me! No!
Marijuana kills.
I love that shit. We're so high right now. We're not low.
Oh, dude, I don't know about you, but I'm fucking hungry as balls.
Yeah, no shit, dude. Let's eat. Hey, no, I don't feel like delivery tonight.
What about KFC? Yeah.
No. We've been there too many times. I want something we haven't had in a while. Something different, something that'll really hit the spot. I want the perfect food.
Yeah. What? Yeah.
I liked the soundtrack.
Yeah, it was good.
Right up my alley.
Oh, I see what you did. You put the credits on before that. Okay, I like it. It's a good fucking edit right here, Sean. I'm in. I like it. Welcome, everybody, to Jarrett Goes to the Movies. It's a podcast we do every week, sometimes more than that. We're here again on Thursday, but if you just listen to the audio, you wouldn't know that.
It's Monday.
I know, we're here again on Thursday, I said.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Sean.
Welcome to the show, Sean.
Let me host the show. That's my fucking job.
So when I correct you, I'm not supposed to correct you, but then when I don't correct you...
Exactly.
You should know when to correct me and when not to.
Glad you figured it out.
That's your job. Thanks, Eric.
I'm on your side.
As you should be.
Until I'm not.
That's right. Well, that goes without saying. Man, we're talking about Harold and Kumar go to White Castle, and a few things that I couldn't stop thinking about. First of all, during this motion picture, was how much I really like those things without the onions, but also like what your burps are like for 3 days.
I've only had it once. I don't remember the burps. I remember sitting there thinking, this sucks.
You didn't like it?
No.
Are you serious?
No. I mean, yes. Yes, I'm
you're
serious.
Yeah.
Because no.
Man, it's so weird. No, because they figured it out. Like, for some reason, smaller food is just better.
Tapas.
Yeah.
It was
right.
If they would have presented it to me like
good
that,
job,
maybe.
Sean. Good job. That's when you chime in. Okay. Fucking fantastic.
So now
job,
I'm back at 0.
You're back at 0. Well, we can't, and we can't see your camera. Oh no, there you are. I see you. Okay.
What? No, what happened?
No, it's good. No casting couch today, and Casey has the night off. Spring break, lots going on. It's good to see you guys, though.
Good to see you, though.
Thank you, sir. Welcome to the show. My name is Jarrett.
Happy birthday, Jarrett.
Thank you very much. It was
40
couple of days ago. 48 years old. With me, as always, is Eric. How's it going, bud?
Good, buddy.
It's good to see you. Haven't seen you since Wednesday.
Yeah, it's been a while.
You couldn't come to my birthday party, but you sure as hell wanted me to come out the next night.
And I thought I was going to get you.
Man, I was so hungover all day.
I had no doubt you were, but I just thought you'd just sit there and go, maybe a beer does sound nice. Maybe if one beer sounds good, 100 beers sounds awesome, or 48.
Sean is here. Ew. Sean, thanks for being here, buddy.
Hello.
And thanks for all you do. The computer.
It works.
If you guys were here last week, it was just my face up on this fucking thing, which is, I watched it back, and that camera is so unflattering. I mean, like, I realized I've gained some weight, and, I don't always look that amazing, but that was not the best look for me. We're going to have to figure that out.
What made it work again?
You wanted? I
He fucking plugged it in. Yeah.
All I did was power it on.
And I said that the last time that the computer broke. If you're
You
new
did
to the
say
show-
that.
I did. I swear to God.
I'm not carrying that thing out of here.
You said, didn't we just kick it?
We
last time?
picked it up. We picked it up and put it on a stool, and it just fired right up.
That makes us sound like morons, though, that we can't figure out our shit.
It's in the computer.
We're all standing around it. What?
Those of you just joining us, if you didn't see that, we have a PC that we bought. That we spent. We basically spent the first 2 years of our intake from Patreon to buy this thing, and it just has a mind of its own.
For you guys, we bought it for you guys.
We bought it for you
and
guys.
for the troops.
Yeah, it's war games. It just like has its, shall we play a game? And then it just does whatever it wants.
Oh, does the computer in war games talk?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Yeah, remember
that
it's
far
like,
back.
remember he goes like, how about global thermal nuclear war? And he'll go, how about a nice game of chess? And then
And Matthew Broderick has to
he
be good at
goes,
chess.
oh yeah, he goes, how about global thermal nuclear war? And then the computer just goes, fine. And then fucking takes over the goddamn world with the computers and stuff. Welcome everybody to Jarrett Goes to the Movies. Hey, real quick, we got 60 people in the chat room right now, so I want to do something. I want to go ahead and give away a Wild Gear cup. Guys, Wild Gear is my favorite of all cups, and in fact, they Sean is holding one up right now, and well, just hold up the thing. Where's the Bowling for Soup one? Well, Bowling for Soup has them now, and
it's right there.
Less Than Jake, and
The red one.
Yeah, here it is.
Yeah.
Here is the Jarrett and Chris 2020 cup that you can get online, solving global warming.
Woody and I are running against you.
Oh, are you really?
Yeah.
How's that
Shitty ball sack 2020.
Yeah, you guys are going
I thought it was going to be Woody Dillo.
We give away 2 of these
Better.
each time we get together, and one goes out to people in our chat room. The other one goes out to people that are supporters on Patreon. So we're going to do this a little early this week because we got a bunch of you guys here. So here we go. Sean, do you have a question for them?
Yeah, I could do a
All
question.
right, here we go. So Sean will ask you guys a question. Just go ahead and put your answer in the thing. I'll go on to the next part of the show, and we'll announce a winner in the next 5 or 10 minutes.
Okay. In the beginning of the film, Harold and Kumar go to White Castle. Right in the beginning, when JD walks into Billy's office, on the wall in the background of his office, we see a New York Yankees jersey in a frame. What retired Hall of Fame player does that jersey belong to?
Very good. Good question. First one to answer that correctly will win. Hey, if you are a Patreon supporter, we have our movie poll up right now, and the current standings are. What's the topic of this? Did I just pick movies?
It's teen sex comedies.
Okay, teen sex comedy. So the choices are Can't Hardly Wait, American Pie, which is winning, Road Trip, Euro Trip, Sex Drive, and She's Out of My League. If you are a Patreon supporter at the $10 level or up, is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Please go vote, because not all of you have. Our entire show is based around... No, let me take that again, because that's not true. Our entire show is based around us sitting here just talking about nothing.
Being morons.
But we are supported exclusively by Patreon. And you can be part of the winning team by going to patreon.com and pledging $1 a month or up from there. Sorry, guys.
What is going on over
I'm
there?
thinking about something else. And anyway, so new supporters, $10. Carla is at the $10 level. Give it up for Carla. Talked about her last week. And of course, Wayne Bullard, a.k.a. Wrestling Review Society on Facebook and YouTube. At the $50 level, you will actually see Wayne tonight because he is a new $50 supporter. You'll see him later on or hear from him later on in the program on 5 questions. And then, of course, the podcast provides weekly giveaways sponsored by Wild Gear Products. Use promo code JarrettMovies15 for 15% off. JarrettMovies15 for 15% off at wildgear.us. Do we have a winner yet?
Nope.
We do not have a winner yet. I would like to say that our producers are also Patreon supporters. This is a David Dooley and Woody Chambers production. Our producers are Ad Craner, Amy Pittsinger, Andy Smith, Ashley C., Brian Mason, Brian Dunning, Shell Ordway, Chris the $6 Million Man Cranfield, Chris Holt, Chris Jacobs, Cleo Torres, Daniel Cotton, David Dooley, David Murray, the OG. Oh, shit. Fucking, I went right past that one. I did not. Cleo Torres. It's clitoris. Yeah, thank you. Shit, I went right past that. Derek Smith.
We all do.
Yeah, David Murray, we're men. Derek Smith, Diane Small, Don Petretta, Gage Strickland, Gareth Roberts, Geraldine Darling, Gregory Cordone, Greg Lee, Greg Stevens, Jared Spear, Jeff Yeager, Jen Truitt Lewis, John Gickler, Josh Millman, Kim Murphy, who came to my birthday party the other day and is going to come in and join us in studio soon.
Nice.
So that's exciting. Kirsty Fisher. Les Zaldor Zalewski, Lily Holohan, Lisa Wenzel, Lucy Murray, both of those, and Mandy Pretty. There's 3 more people that came to my birthday. Michael Price, Mike Breton, Nick Brignoni, Nigel Watson, Oliver Robbins, Rodon James, Rob Popplestone, Rob Maez, Sean Blackstone, Simone Vark, Steve May, Tess Green, Trey Wren, Vinny Cataldo, who keeps our socials active. Thanks, Vin. Wendy Croft, Woody Chambers, Wrestling Review Society on Facebook and YouTube, and Svi Hurst. Thank you guys for being the reason the show can keep going. We appreciate you guys so very, very much. Do we have a winner yet? No. We still don't have a winner. Go ahead and re-ask the question.
No, everyone's guessing. They're just guessing wrong.
Okay, but go ahead and reread it anyway.
Okay.
Just for
basically, there's a jersey in the background of Billy's office from a retired Hall of Fame player from the Yankees.
All right. So just name a Yankee. Harold and Kumar go to White Castle, 2004. 7.1 on IMDb and 74% on Rotten Tomatoes.
That's much higher than I thought it would be.
Really? We talked a lot. We talked last week about how, so my babysitter Riley told me how Rotten Tomatoes works. Really cool. So a bunch of reviewers are asked, do you like this movie more than you don't? And it's either up or down. And then that's the percentage. So that's what it gets. Budget $9 million, but it made $24 million. It did it. Thus 2 more sequels.
You know, what were the other 2?
I don't
Christmas
know.
one?
There was a 3D Christmas and then Guantanamo Bay.
Oh.
Yeah. 3D?
Boy, how timely.
Why?
I don't know.
That's fucking stupid. First of all,
I haven't seen the other 2.
3D is dumb anyway. I just wish we could get rid of it.
I sat through 3 or 4 rides at Disney World a couple weeks back that were, you have to get your 3D glasses on the way in.
Yeah. Just coronavirus
stupid.
Everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
You fucking
Glad
did it.
we went when we went.
Holy shit, guys. This is crazy.
This seems to be a trend.
It does seem to be a trend. Very often, our 5 questions, or not very, a few times.
This is the second time. And in a row.
Our 5 questions winner, he won. 5 questions winner also just won a Wild Gear Cup. Give it up for Zaldor.
Oh.
The answer was Reggie Jackson.
Mr. October.
Reggie Jackson. Congratulations, Les. Fantastic. New bit on our show. If you're a Patreon supporter, stick around. We will be giving another one away later on this episode. New bit in our show. It's called the Eric Pre and the Eric Post synopsis. We're going to have to get a theme song for this. Oh, no. Well, we do it anyway, right? It's just the same thing. Isn't that right? Just,
over to
Eric
for his synopsis.
The way that this works is, Eric, have you ever seen this movie before?
I had not.
Okay, Eric had never seen this movie before, so what he's going to do first is tell us what he thought this movie was going to be about before watching it, and then he's going to read to us the actual synopsis listed on the World Wide Web.
We'll see how close we got.
Take it away, Eric.
Lifelong friends Harold and Kumar, played by Cal Penn and a Chinese guy, set off for White Castle after a night of partying. Along the way, they encounter other characters, including one played by Neil Patrick Harris, that inhibit their ability to achieve their goal, and hijinks and hilarity ensue.
Was pretty close.
It's not fucking far off, actually. That's pretty good.
It wasn't bad.
I like how...
Turns out he's Korean. John.
I like how you knew that they were going to... Okay, so your criteria are you can't research it, but you can go by what you've heard of it. Mm-hmm. And are you allowed to watch the trailer? I can't remember.
I don't watch the trailer.
Okay, so how did you figure that they bumped into a bunch of characters and shit?
Okay, because I guess I'm familiar with this film. I've never seen it, but it absolutely looked like one of those stoner road trip movies, which is just about trying to get somewhere and all of the things that happen over and over that keep them from getting there. Sure. I mean, they did get there. Spoiler alert for no one's for those who haven't seen it. Sorry, they do make it.
Yeah.
The nerdy accountant Harold and his irrepressible friend Kumar get stoned watching television and find themselves utterly bewitched by a commercial for White Castle. Convinced there must be one nearby, the two set out on a late-night odyssey that takes them deep into New Jersey. Somehow, the boys manage to run afoul of rednecks, cops, and even a car-stealing Neil Patrick Harris before getting anywhere near their beloved Sliders. So
you were
basically
super close.
Nailed that.
You
one.
really were super close.
And I have seen the next movie, so we'll see how that one goes.
Yeah. Let's talk about now. If you've seen it, you just can't go rehash it or whatever.
Right.
And I never can remember anything. If honestly, I had seen Argo before, and I was way off in what that movie was about.
It was about pirates.
No, I mean, I knew that they went in to rescue some people, but the film crew thing and all that shit, nothing. I had no recollection of that at all. This movie does star John Cho as Harold. He's great in this. I love the straight character that he plays. I really like him coming out of his shell at the end. Is that a trope? It's a stereotype, or it's a it's a thing that you like the guy
the nerd takes off his glasses and he's beautiful.
No, well, he just is tough or whatever. Anyway,
he does look badass though, and he's got the scar on his head. And
who is Ethan Embry? Who is
Sneaky Pete?
Oh, that's right. Okay, so Ethan Embry.
I get, as Eric would say, Jarrett goes to the movies alumni. His own Ethan Embry.
Well, he's also Rusty in Vegas Vacation,
the best one, and
he was in
Empire Records.
Okay, that's right, man. He aged a lot in 16 years. Like, I realize I've aged, but I mean, here
this movie came out,
still looks like Rusty here.
Oh.
You see him in Sneaky Pete, he's unrecognizable.
Never seen it.
You are missing out.
I'm sure.
It's a good one, yeah. Fred Willard, who is always funny, he plays the same character in every movie he's ever in. Dr. Willoughby, he's great in this. A great little bit part, which he, surprises us with throughout the year in various movies. Just
shows up. I wonder what Fred Willard's doing.
He's in here for this. Oh, he's in this movie for 2.5 minutes. Great. Cal Penn, who you mentioned, did you know him from something else? You said Cal Penn and some Chinese guy, which is super racist.
Not really, if you're from China, which John Cho isn't.
Right.
I know now.
Yeah.
But I know who Cal Penn is. I don't know if it was, from knowing of this film or something else. Sure. What else was he in?
He worked for Obama.
Well, that's probably not how I know him. I don't know everybody who ever worked for Obama.
What does that mean anyway? What are you saying?
You could be a staffer for Obama. You could.
I don't remember what he did, but he worked for him.
I mean, I've never seen Van Wilder. I don't know where I know him from, but I know him.
Yeah,
don't ask me questions.
He plays
like
on a
that.
bunch of doctor shows, which is.
He was on House.
Seems to be typecasting a smidge,
He was on 24, Law and Order SVU.
Both Harold and Kumar go to Amsterdam, and Harold and Kumar Escape from Guantanamo Bay came out both in 2008. Oh, because the Amsterdam one's a video short. 3D Christmas came out.
Because they talk about it at the end of this.
Yeah.
I do not. I recognize this guy, but I do not remember him from anything.
I think his first one was Van Wilder.
Does he do stand up or something? Maybe that's how I know him.
Could be it.
Mm-hmm.
Parla Garcia is Maria. She's lovely. Christopher Thompson is the Don't You Want to Be Cool kid. It's so funny to laugh through that commercial because that was so real. I mean, they used to do that thing where the after school specials where the kid would take the pot.
Reefer Madness.
And just kill everybody,
Well, that's how it goes. Or they sit around and eat.
Yeah, or wheat thins become the most delicious thing that have ever been invented.
God, I've never had these before.
Oh my God, this is great.
Good.
So much better than a Triscuit. David Krumholtz plays Goldstein. Oh, is that the dude? This guy's in everything now.
He was in Santa Claus.
Sneaky Pete. Peaky Blinders, whatever.
He's in, had a big role in Dewey Cox.
Yeah.
And he's got a real cool voice.
Who is he in Dewey Cox?
He's the manager at the end, and he has the heart attack like while he's doing the final show, and like joins his dad and his mom over by the side of the stage before he dies or whatever. So that's him in the
okay.
But he's friends with all those dudes because he's in Sausage Party and a bunch of other shit. And then of course Eddie K. Thomas, who did it to Stifler's mother.
Mm-hmm.
And so we may be seeing him again very soon if that movie
pretty
is
much
to win.
Yeah.
Anthony Anderson, who is the Burger Shack employee, who's great in this, but now that dude's like lost a bunch of weight and he's in a sitcom now.
What is he in? Blackish?
Blackish, yeah. He was in Kangaroo Jack, which I didn't see.
Yeah, he was in Kangaroo Jack.
Yeah, I mean, but that's like that's Jason. Is that? Oh no, it's Jerry O'Connell. I thought that was Jason Bateman for a sec. But yeah, he's actually in Grownish, Blackish, and Mixedish.
He was also in a TV series called Matumbo Goldberg, which I'm going to look up because that sounds awesome.
Yeah, we're going to need that in our lives. So that's the cast.
You guys want to hang out? Maybe smoke a little weed and have some fun?
All right.
My poultry's not lame. It's really good.
Yeah, I'm sure. It's great. We're going to eat before this gets cold. So what you say we meet back in our room about 20 minutes?
We're in room 109.
109. Got it. I'll see you ladies later, huh?
109. We'll see you ladies later. Yes! We're getting laid, bro.
Oh, man.
You want to play Battle Shits?
Man. All right, before we get into Battle Shits, I gotta backtrack. Those of you who are joining us for the first time on the feed, the way that it works, we've already played 2 clips. So I gotta back up a little bit. I basically we go through the movie chronologically, talk about it. But first, I gotta get your opinion on the movie itself. Because I think you thought it was gonna be a stoner flick and be super dumb, and is that what it turned out to be for you? I could see with the smirk on your face.
I liked this movie.
Did you?
Really?
All right, look, because people are gonna like. There's all these movies I didn't like, and I'm seeing them all for the first time. But this movie was meant to be dumb and funny, and it was dumb and funny, and so those lined up very well.
Yeah.
I found myself laughing a lot. Yes, the story is dumb.
Yeah,
and that's okay. They had to have known that while they were making it, so. That works for me. Like, Dude, Where's My Car works for me.
Yeah.
Because they weren't trying to make Citizen Kane. Well, I hate you.
But Jesus Christ.
Well, he shouldn't.
He's in this movie. Yeah, he is.
No.
Oh, man, that was the bubbliest.
What is wrong with you?
Nothing.
Jared's opening a bill.
What do you mean nothing?
So I had never seen this before either. And everybody forever, 16 years, has been telling me I would love this, and they were fucking spot on. I actually don't put this in the same category as, I guess it would be in the same category as Dude, Where's My Car, in that like Newfound Glory and Bowling for Soup are pop punk. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of like, okay, there's a little gray area there, but I get it. Because to me, this really wasn't over the top, just stupid. Like it like each, I get it. There's definitely some silly parts to it, but you know, I mean, Dude, Where's My Car? The fucking women are from space and shit. I mean,
there was probably a little more heart to this one than there was.
And don't get me wrong, I fucking love Dude, Where's My Car?
Good.
I really liked this one a lot. Like I thought this shit was, it was so, because I just thought they were going to be these 2 stoners and just stoned all the time, and so, but they really weren't.
No.
They're actually only stoned twice in the whole movie. And both those times, like, it kind of needed it, you know, to get us to the next place.
I liked both characters. I liked the confidence of Kumar.
Oh, my God.
I thought
His confidence.
Great.
Didn't you want to just fucking hang out with that guy,
Yes.
like, right now? And, I mean, you know what? I even sort of I liked we'll get to it in a minute, but when he doesn't want to be a doctor, but, like, he's just been around it his whole life, and he's been studying it so long that he sort of already kind of knows what to do.
Kind of a savant, yeah.
You know, I mean, it just is what it is. I bought all that. And then just I loved it. I really did. I liked it a lot. I look forward to seeing this one again sometime. with on the bus with like some dudes where we're all laughing at the fucking parts where like, cause I watched it by myself and I have a hard time laughing out loud when I watch something by myself. But I really did. There was a couple of times where I full on laughed.
I wasn't 3 minutes into it and I had already laughed 3 or 4 times.
Well, that meeting
and started to realize, I think I'm going to like this. I absolutely did not think I was going to going into it.
I mean, that college entrance interview, to me,
I can talk.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, I can talk. And he just chill the fuck out. We're gonna fuck shit up tonight or whatever. And because and then he sits back down and he's just like, just what the fuck are you doing? He's just like, well, just because you're hung like a moose doesn't mean you have to do porn.
And that's true.
It's fucking true.
We're living proof.
What? 100%. I'm tripoding it right now.
Mm-mm.
Well, and I really liked the one thing that was, there's a bunch that's predictable about this movie. It's obviously predictable that they're going to make it to White Castle eventually.
What's the name of the movie?
It's also predictable that each character that they run into along the way is going to somehow be reoccurring.
Sure.
So that, but I really loved the fact that the elevator romance, because to a lot of people, that's full on legit. Like, I've talked about that girl in high school that I never got the balls to talk to. And like, that was our relationship, was me just kind of, okay, well, I could say something today. You know what? I'm not going to say anything. I'll fucking say something tomorrow.
Well, he gets on the elevator and starts talking to her. And I'm like, what was this guy so worried about? He fucking killed it.
I know.
And then you realize,
so good. They dream sequenced you.
Yeah.
Fucking full. And he wasn't even high yet. God damn it.
Man.
This drive-through talk when they get to the place or whatever, and he's just like, is there another White Castle? And the guy tells him and that's the way it always is, right? Like where they can't tell you to go to another place, but they always fucking know, right? And he just decides that those burgers make him just want to burn this motherfucker down.
Throwing shit around and...
Man, that's when that was the first time where I was really laughing. I was just fucking dying. And he just goes, then y'all don't want to eat here anyway. Because me and Poopy, we added a secret ingredient. And that secret ingredient, it rhymes with semen. It's semen.
Animal semen.
Animal semen. Ah. So, okay, that actually got gross for a sec. And
that did.
Yeah.
Of all the things.
Do you not? But I mean, isn't it just like though where, I mean, like I have the two friends who would sit there and be like, we can't go anywhere right now because in the next 45 minutes, such and such is going to show her tits.
Okay. Is that a real thing? Like Katie Holmes does show her?
Oh yeah. They're out in a movie or two.
Okay.
Yeah.
I bet they are great.
Make a note. They're nice. Yeah. Yeah. They're nice. You want to look them up right now or?
I mean, I use a computer for work, so probably
Katie. Shouldn't. All right. How about the meeting of the Koreans though, where everybody's like raising their hands, and that's what you think the party's going to be like, and everybody he's a rock star because he's an investment banker, and then and you know what? I mean, what's her face was kind of cute.
Sure.
And I'm certain that she was about to let loose at that party.
He could have done way worse.
That's all he had to do. Did you notice the line though that he said in the movie where he goes, I'm going to end up with Cindy whether I like it or not.
Yes.
And I was like, that's fucking weird. Like I felt like that was a very much like, what are you saying? Like that this is what you're pigeonholed into?
I think it's a really cultural thing as far as I understand.
Right, where they're going to encourage that.
Well, we call them, I mean, maybe there's a difference, like helicopter moms here or helicopter parents.
Sure.
But I think in Asian cultures, like tiger moms or something like that, tiger parents, and it's kind of the same deal, but they're really interested in kind of non-romantic love, but the kind that gets your status a little better.
Oh, yeah, that's a big deal.
Assimilated. And so... Yes, if she's a successful student at Princeton, his parents, I'm sure, are all about that life. And he's an investment banker, and it just works.
Sure.
That works for everybody except for the two people who happen to be
happy
involved in the relationship.
Right, exactly.
And maybe neither one of them are into it, although she seemed into it, so I don't know. Maybe she was only into it because he was successful. And if he was just
he's a good-looking dude.
Joe Ding Dong.
Maybe. I don't know. He said he's been inviting her to shit the whole time, though.
she's been inviting him to shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, she obviously has a thing for him. But, you know, it's kind of nice to show him off in that circle, too. You might be right. Like, she gets him alone there, and all these people are like, oh, here's this guy we've heard about.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like that kind of, yeah.
Yeah, I probably figured this movie out. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't any different, really, when I was at Princeton. It was just kind of the same.
I thought you went to Cornell.
Man, so my friend Frank actually did go to Princeton, and the stories this guy tells are fucking crazy. I mean, still to this day, like so you go back with like your senior class every year and everybody has these parties and shit. And like the class of 1994 will be on campus and they just have Bon Jovi come play for 1,000 people.
Well,
fucking Bon Jovi.
You should get into that scene.
What, the Princeton scene?
Just the playing people's birthday party, private party.
Yeah.
They fly you to Bermuda or wherever.
I fucking knew you were going to say Bermuda.
No, you didn't.
And I don't know why.
My mouth went.
I don't know what it was. Yeah, something happened.
I was going to say Bahama.
Come on.
Yeah, pretty mama. So what the fuck just happened? Oh my God. So Jesus.
In his defense, those were big wieners.
Now, so when they fucking, so the Korean party is just fucking bumping. Oh wait, first battleships, fucking battleships. He's like, they're not going to look for us in the girls' bath. Well, I knew it was coming.
Sure,
but the thing is, and be completely honest, like hearing those two girls take a dump, is that a deal breaker? Really? Like, I mean, people shit, you know?
I don't know if it's a deal breaker. It's not the kind of thing you want to hear right before.
I'm going to be honest. I don't think it would freak me out. Like, I mean, like...
well, yeah, for the guy who flat ironed his own dick, probably not.
I didn't know. Chris flat ironed my dick. I don't know why you can't get that through your head. It's fucking crazy.
I can.
Well, obviously you can't.
I feel like there's a part of the story where you wanted it to happen. But you're not saying that.
I told him not to do it. He fucking did it.
I know, but it was like, oh no, don't.
Right? Yeah. Oh, I see. You're one of those guys.
I'm gonna hate
yeah.
this.
Oh, everybody wants it, even when they say they don't.
I'm not saying
that's
that
what
at
you
all.
just fucking said.
No,
that's what you just said. You just said.
For one,
you just said that everybody that says no means yes. That's what you said.
No, they mean maybe.
Oh, right. Got it. All right. So, how about when they're running from the security guards or whatever, and he goes, grab him by the groin and the throat.
Yeah,
like you rookie.
Like rookie.
Yeah, it's just like, why are you grabbing by the groin? What's happening?
You're trying to keep him down.
Oh God, it's so fucking funny.
Years of security guard research have gone into the optimal way to hold somebody down.
And
that's the way.
Never in my life have I been peeing anywhere and like had a guy walk up to me like this and continued peeing. Like when he's out there in the bush, whatever, they go into the and he's peeing. And then the dude, it ends up, this is Jamie Kennedy, but he's uncredited.
I was sat there going, who the fuck is that?
So
I know who that is.
I actually thought, I stopped the thing. I put, oh shit. I thought it was Eric Chandler's cellmate from the bitch song video. And I was like, oh my God, that's this fucking guy. Because every once in a while, no, that he's my cellmate.
Oh. But
every once in a while, you'll spot those dudes. Cause we had so many extras in that video, the prison video. You'll spot those dudes and various stuff. So I thought it was him at first, and then I figured it out.
I want to know who the gorgeous lady is in Girl All the Bad Guys want.
Lindy Robbins, I believe her name is.
Was that shot elsewhere?
It was shot after we were already done.
Yeah, you guys
and
never met her.
she's a photographer, kind of like just all around like mom blogger. No,
gorgeous.
Yeah. Yes, and still very gorgeous. I will correct that. I'm not certain, but yeah, we should give her a credit for pump her out there
or being hot.
Yeah, whatever. She did a really
good for you, Lindy.
Oh, good for you.
Oh.
Sorry, Jesus, I fucking.
Oh, good for you.
All right, we're almost to the next clip, by the way, guys. Okay, so. Really, the raccoon thing is the first thing to me that was super just, okay, this is stupid, you know? And it looked like the puppet off Caddyshack.
And when they do eventually throw it out the window, like that it suspends there,
He's
and
like, what
the eyes
fuck?
go real wide, and then it shoots off to okay.
And it's just obvious he's holding a stuffed animal, you know?
Yes.
It's not drawing blood, it's spitting blood at him and shit.
The director's like, okay, cut. Shake that stuffed animal
that
even harder.
Thing, better shake that thing. And then they run
What is that? What was that you were doing just now?
I don't know. Yeah, then they run into Goldstein and they're like telling their friends, you got to hit up this Asian party. There's got to be an uncut scene somewhere where those dudes actually went to the party. You know,
I wish that party looked fun.
It did.
Party.
That farty.
Did I say farty?
The other thing that's super weird that they never explore is the two dudes that look just like them that got the shit kicked out of them, and then they're at the hospital. Like, that's another thing where I kept going, okay, well, why doesn't this come back around again? What?
There was certainly time, because when I pulled this up and was expecting to hate it, it was an hour and 27 minutes. And I was like, sweet, this is awesome. But you could have added another 20 minutes to this thing to dive into more of these guys. Because that was another part where I just laughed right out loud. It's like, see, it's not so bad out here.
Right. There's some guys that look exactly like us right there. They just get the shit beat out of them, and they end up in the hospital.
And they stop.
Yeah.
And then just keep going at it.
Oh, yeah, just because he goes, oh, shit, and they stop and look over there. Okay, and then just keep going.
Yeah, I liked it.
It's fun to watch people get beat up. Now, and then hey, it's your dad and your brother. Like, he wouldn't have known that they were going to be at this hospital or whatever. And then anytime, it goes back to that movie Short Circuit, you know, where you had the guy who would say shit like, I am standing here beside myself, you know, and like, hello, honey, what is for dinner? And like, just fucking random ass shit. But anytime you get someone in that accent just saying something that isn't really that big of a deal, but where he goes, Daddy is not coming on anything, whatever. And it just, God damn, that was
what
fucking
do you mean
funny.
Those people?
You
and that accent.
Oh, just because.
Like that accent.
Oh, guess
is
what?
So exotic to
There
you.
is something that, hey, listen, who just separated Holly? Me or you, sir? I just threw colors all over my neighbors.
I was going to.
Yeah, but you were too busy.
Leap year this year, and so I forgot.
Too busy saying yes to people saying no.
No, he didn't have any Indian neighbors like you.
What?
Oh, you don't mean? Oh, because you don't want to live near any Indians or whatever. And apparently Koreans are Chinese people now.
First of all, my house is on a street that's still being built. I don't know who my neighbors are going to be, but I'm going to love them regardless.
Right. And okay,
unless they're terrible.
Hopefully they're not Korean, because they're not Chinese. That's for sure. You like, if they're Korean, you're gonna be like, hey, how's the coronavirus? Okay, fuck. Well, that's not us. That's Chinese people.
It's everybody pretty soon.
Well, yeah, but that's, you know, it's basically right now it's Italians and Chinese people.
Yeah, how did that happen? Someone could just give me the 15-second version of how Italy became that.
It started in the food court.
Yeah, it's both of the most popular takeout foods besides burgers in the world, Chinese and Italian, and that's how it spreads. Mm-hmm. So
Stonebriar Food Court.
Thus, I got golden fried chicken.
Boy, aren't I glad I asked.
Yeah, I'm sure
for one goddamn thing to be explained to me.
Then
you two dicks.
And then Ryan Reynolds. I just perked up. I was so happy to see him. I love this Ryan Reynolds so much. You guys know this. Like, even his part is so small in this, and he just makes me so fucking happy.
So after I saw it, I was trying to figure out, was he not famous at this time? I didn't know when he became.
Well, he had already been Van Wilder. That's him, right?
And that's. Are you about to tell the Van Wilder connection here?
No.
Oh, okay. Because he had it's kind of like a.
What Van Wilder connection?
What was that?
I don't know.
No, it was like a swap. Like Cal Penn was in with Ryan Reynolds and Van Wilder, and he brought him back.
Got it.
On this one.
Well, yeah, there seemed to be a lot of that going on, and goddamn, he's so funny. And he just like, we don't have medical marijuana in this hospital. Shit. And that brings us, ladies and gentlemen, to the next clip. Woo. That's how this works.
Oh, shit! This guy's gonna die! Doctor, you've gotta do something or we're gonna lose him!
I'm gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Start the nitrous, please. Give me 2 large pour IVs and start a rigorous lactate push. Doctor, roll deep on this. More gauze, please. Doctor, the patient is desatting.
Dude, he's desatting. He's desatting.
The patient has collapsed lung. I need a 14 gauge injection of that.
No, it's you.
Sexy.
What'd you say?
Nothing. Sweet pea.
Oh, the patient appears to be stabilized. Good work, doctors, all around.
Great. One of you clean this up, please. Put the chest tube in.
Yeah. Moist.
That's okay. I'm not sweaty anymore.
You're glistening. Soft and chocolate lips. Could I get a little dab here? Oh, Hush now.
Excuse me, sir. Do you happen to know how to get to the White Castle in Cherry Hill from here?
Yeah. Take the 33 west and take the turnpike south, and there you are.
Why wouldn't he ask for directions? All right, it's a little silly.
This guy?
Yeah. It's a little silly.
It's fine. The movie's supposed to be silly. It's called Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle.
I know. I liked it so
It was going to be silly.
So, after this, they end up back in the car, and Harold finishes his work. When the fuck was he working on that insane stack?
Well, either we don't see that part because they edited it, did out.
Right.
Or the Chinese guy doing algebra
He loves
math,
it. It's
and
really
so
fast.
he's going to get those forecasting models
just done,
knocked out quick.
Yeah. Did you say the Chinese guy? Oh, that's what they say at the beginning of the movie.
I don't know.
Or oh, okay. You just assumed that, okay, you're right. I'll stop on that. 16 Candles is his favorite movie. That's fun. If you haven't heard our Anthony Michael Hall episode, we just watched The Breakfast Club with him very recently, and it's out now. Wherever you listen to podcasts, Anthony Michael Hall, right near us. And boy, was he great. He's like, where the fuck is my spare tire? And he's like, oh, you remember the time we got really high and we were throwing stuff up to see if it floated or whatever? And he actually had him for a second believing that he was there. And all of us have been through that, right? Like, I've 100% been in the thing where I'm just like, holy shit, was I fucking there for that thing or whatever? And like, man, I don't really know if I was.
That wasn't you.
I didn't really, oh shit, that wasn't you. Oh man, that was Goldstein. Sorry about that. Yeah, we threw your fucking spare tire off the thing. That's not good. So Freak Show picks them up. Now, we talked about this on 5 Questions, but did you figure out or go and see who Freak Show was?
I knew immediately who it was.
Did you really?
The Law and Order guy.
That is incredible to me.
Maloney or whatever.
That's incredible to me that you would know that. As he's fucking riding in the passenger seat of the van or whatever, and he's just like, it's pulsating. He's like, he can hear you. I know, but now it's shooting out pus. You got to look at it or whatever. Oh, it was so gross.
Yeah,
I can hear everything you said. Go inside, drink, wash up, fuck my wife, whatever. Just don't do anything good Lord wouldn't do, whatever. And then they fucking are about to, right? Didn't you just know that she was going to be super hot?
Yes.
Yeah, totally. And she was. Those were nice. Who is that actress? Do we know?
If she didn't show up on our list.
If she's not a star, she OD'd.
Are you talking about Freak Show's girl?
Yeah.
I've seen her on The Heartbreak Kid.
The story of Bret the Hitman Hart?
No,
that's Sean
Ben Stiller's movie. I think she's Swedish.
Who's the Heartbreak Kid though?
Ben Stiller.
No, the wrestler.
Sean Mullins.
No.
Rockabye. He's fucking. Yeah, she looks so
Maybe
pretty.
if you drink that, remember like him.
She'd be a whole lot prettier if she smiled every once in a while. Everything's gonna be alright. Rockabye.
That song sucks.
Do you hate that song? I kind of like it. I like it.
Shawn Michaels.
Didn't that guy die?
No, it was Owen Hart that died.
Oh, fuck,
fell from the rig.
Yeah, what happened? His heart couldn't take it. Fucking.
You suck. You suck hard. That was.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, Wayne.
That was bad. All right.
Yeah. Now Wayne's never going to have us on his wrestling podcast.
She's like, Jesus Christ. All right. I'm sorry.
Jared's opening a bill.
Wait, what's this?
Eric's
opening a bill.
I forgot I had that. We forgot to do that.
Who sings that? Eric's
opening a bill.
That's you.
Hey, we have a new sound clip.
I like how it already has the trick in it because I have to make my own.
Yeah. It was.
We have that new clip that you got to play, but you don't have it yet.
I don't think I have it.
I'll play it real quick.
Oh God, this is the hottest gay sex I've ever had.
Not that one. This one.
I was masturbating a lot of dudes in 8th grade. Don't even know where this
that is the fucking
come from. I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna replace all of his with just that one. Fucking, that's the best.
Jarrett, why are you ignoring me?
Just oh my God, there are so many good ones now. All right, let's
saying
finish this.
shit.
Okay,
No,
well, you can't stop.
We're not going to
saying
finish. We're only on clip 3. We can't finish this yet.
No, I know where we're at. I'm trying to tell you. So she's like,
first of all, that was Sean.
You boy is gonna fuck me now or what? She's like, you got to do double stuff or whatever. And then he's like, I don't want our balls touching. And he calls what does he call shotgun anus? That's so good. So good. And then what about blowjobs? And that's the whole thing. All right. So I don't want to have a foursome with this guy either.
No.
But
what does he say right as he takes his clothes off? He's like,
who wants the first reach around?
Yeah. I laughed at that too.
Excuse me, are you Neil Patrick Harris?
Yep.
Oh my God, what are you doing here?
Holy shit. Dude, Doogie Howser MD was like my favorite truck growing up. You were my idol.
Yeah, that's great. Can we get going? I'm bored as shit back here.
Go.
Let's go. It's a freaking boring spot. So I gotta ask you, Neil, did you ever get it on with Wanda off the set?
Dude, I humped every piece of ass ever on that show.
Even the chick who played the hot nurse?
No. I didn't go all the way with her.
Neil, you wouldn't happen to know how to get on the highway from here, would you?
Dude, I don't even know where the fuck I am right now. I was at this party earlier tonight and some guy hooked me up with this incredible X, and next thing I know I'm being thrown out of a moving car. I've been tripping balls ever since.
That's crazy, dude. We've been having a pretty crazy night, too. We've just been driving around looking for White Castle, but we keep getting sidetracked.
Yeah, dude, you fascinate me. Forget White Castle. Let's go get some pussy.
Huh?
It's a fucking sausage fest in here, bros. Let's get us some poontang, then we'll go to White Castle.
No, Neil, you don't understand. We've been craving these burgers all night.
Yeah, I've been craving burgers, too. Fur burgers.
It's my favorite.
Yeah.
It's my favorite line.
So good.
It's got to be everybody's favorite line from this, right?
I have heard about this scene for so long, for so many years. Like before, I guess before Neil Patrick Harris was like his resurgence on that How I Met Your Mother or whatever. Like, I remember people just saying, "Dude, you've got this scene in this movie. He's so great," and it didn't disappoint. I felt like it was built up quite a bit. It fucking spot on. I thought it was so great.
I knew he was in this film, as I so correctly pointed out in my pre-synopsis, but I didn't know what for, right. And I didn't realize he was playing Neil Patrick Harris.
Yeah, himself, but crazy ass fucking.
But crazy ass, and that thing he does with his eyes when he says like, "I've been tripping balls," or whatever, and one eye goes up.
Yeah, dude, that's pretty good.
Yeah, it was weird.
Now, did Doogie Howser just steal my fucking car? Like, wouldn't you just just go back in the place and call the police? Second of all, where's his cell phone?
He doesn't want... Okay, first of all, the one guy left his cell phone in the apartment.
Yeah.
And they didn't want to go do that.
Right.
Go back because they were too far away.
Where's the other stuff? Yeah, because they were high.
And they didn't want to go back in to call the police because the extreme guys were in there. So they wanted to...
Go call the police on both things. Go in there and go, hey, these guys are being dicks. Second of all, my car just got stolen by Doogie Howser. And,
look at that little tiny beer can you have.
Look at this little thing. This little guy. By the way, fucking Ben Affleck in this new movie, The Way Back or something like that. He's an alcoholic. He just drinks all the time. He is a big son of a bitch, by the way. Like that dude.
Ben Affleck is big?
Yeah.
Isn't he like 6'2" or 6'4"?
Yeah. So they basically say that the center of the basketball team is like 6'2", and he towers over him, but his hands like on a beer can.
6'4".
Yeah, he's a fucking big dude. Like, that's fucking tall. You put some boots on that motherfucker and, you don't fuck with that guy.
You want to put some boots on...
How tall is Matt Damon?
5'10".
See, that makes a lot of sense.
Were you just looking up celebrity heights and those two happen to be right next to each other?
Right below Ben Affleck, it says, people also search for Matt Damon.
Right, 5'10". So Matt Damon's just normal height. And then Ben Affleck, just tall as shit, Probably got themselves...
Also, is Jason Momoa 6'4", and Gal Gadot is 5'10".
I don't know who that is.
She's Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman.
Oh, well, yeah.
Gadot? You think that's how you say that?
I've watched enough interviews with her.
It's Gadot.
Yeah. It's not Godot.
Oh,
Why,
that would be Godot.
if you're about to fight and you flinch, do you lose the fight? I don't understand.
I know,
what
because the
happened
first
here.
time he was badass.
Yeah.
Like a stone.
Yeah.
In your house, long to be. But the second time he did flinch, and then he got him.
Okay, I just got who you're told here. Yeah, that's Chris Cornell.
R.I.P.
It's pretty good.
That thing you did right at the end.
Yeah.
That double glottal.
Yeah. I don't know.
You ever seen those Tibetan throat singers that can sing two notes at the same time?
David Lee Roth can do that. And you know who can impersonate it perfect? Michael Starr of Steel Panther. No, that he does that. That's like two notes. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, how do you do that shit?
Oh.
You sound like E.T. or something.
Wait, no, didn't you do that voice for another movie?
Oh, that was the voice from Miss Doubtfire. He goes, hello, children, or whatever.
Hello.
Yes, that was your.
Hello, children. No, it's that's the Shmoo or Glomer on Punky Brewster cartoon. Hello, Punky. Or it could be, my name is Bobby. Every time I put you in the potty, you cry. You ever see the Howie Mandel Bobby thing?
No.
Yeah.
Thanks, buddy.
He blows a surgical glove up.
This was after. Yeah, this is after.
That's great.
He used to tell a joke where he would go, he was talking about this little girl, and she would go, she had this doll, and she would say to the doll, every time I put you in the potty, you cry. And then the doll would say, it's my party and I cry for I just realized how much that sounds like Elmo in my head.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And I really wasn't trying to do an Elmo impression, but that's
sounds like
pretty
Elmo
good,
to
though.
us too.
5.
I didn't want to laugh at that.
Let me. Oh, you have really nice hair, Whoopi.
She got me. Okay.
What? I'm not doing. Oh, I forgot we were doing a show. I'm sorry. I was doing.
We can do that later after the show when we're talking
All
about
right,
schedule.
So crossing the street, jaywalk. We do have to do that tonight, actually. The shit talking the cop or whatever. The fucking shit talking cop is the fucking worst.
But he was right. You're the kind of guy who bullied people like us in school. Then we all went to college and you didn't do shit.
I loved it.
And so you got a job being a cop. And so you could keep doing the same.
I loved that rant. What a great fucking rant. Yeah, it was good.
Who would have known?
And then he gets into the cell or whatever, and he's just like, "What are you in here?" The guy goes, "I'm just in here for being black." What the fuck are you? Yeah, I'm fat. I'm black. I can't dance. I have 2 gay fathers. I've just learned to keep it cool. Oh, plus I have an enormous penis, which kind of makes me happy.
That helps.
It's fucking great.
It's the great equalizer.
Yeah, totally. I mean you got to admit,
must be nice.
If I had a big dick, I wouldn't mind being fat. Now, he's fucking. They're fucking so hungry, and they want to get the burger. He's breaking him out or whatever. He smells the baby. Remember the baby of weed is on the counter. So they take all the evidence, the weed, everything.
That little cut scene when he is frolicking around with the big bag of weed.
Yeah, exactly. There's an actual actor that plays the bag of weed.
Yeah, I saw that in the list, but that they take it a step further, and instead of them just going through the park and in a rowboat, but like then later when the relationship's going
down on each other. Oh yeah, yeah, exactly.
Bitch.
Yeah,
and then he's over there like hugging it.
Learn how to make coffee, you fucking whore.
That was really well done as well.
Yeah,
like to just take it one step a little further than you would expect.
And
I thought that was good.
They just end up in a situation where there's a fucking cheetah. And then the
cheetah's always been on the loose. They've talked about it in the news.
I love it so much. And then he comes up to his crotch and he finds the beef jerky. And, and then, so what do you got to do? You can fucking get the cheetah high, and then you ride the cheetah.
Yes.
Don't do that though. Like if
don't
you
get
see
your
a
animals high.
No, don't. And if you find a cheetah, don't get it to get high.
Well, I mean, I guess if you thought you were going to get attacked by that cheetah.
Well, you could get it high, but don't do that.
Try that.
No.
But like these punk college kids who are always
Don't
oh, my dog loves beer and we always get him high.
Jesus
Fuck
Christ.
you.
Yeah,
you shouldn't have a dog.
That does suck, actually.
Jackass.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, for one, I'm the only one on this show who has gone on record and said that I am against people getting their dogs and animals high. So, but you have not.
Because you just did it just now. I mean,
I'm still the only one.
That doesn't.
I haven't heard you say.
Is this? Are we in?
I haven't heard you say anything. What
the fuck is this? A campaign?
Virtue
of course
signaling.
I didn't say that because I didn't realize it was a thing that I needed to be against.
You need to put your opinions on record.
Man. You know what?
No,
my dog had cancer, and I used to blow weed into its ear,
medicinal,
and it made it feel better.
How do you know?
Because it would just chill out.
Because he told you?
No, just chill out.
My cat loves the smell of it because I think it's like catnip.
Yeah, P.S. I'm just joking. I didn't fucking breathe pot into my dog's ear, but I did see people do it.
That's what I mean.
What was I supposed to do? I don't know.
Make a stand for something for once in your life.
I did make a stand for something one time.
I'm not standing for this.
Right. Well, I was sitting down anyway, and I was in a beanbag. I couldn't get up.
Yeah.
I mean, and I was skinny. Have you ever tried to get it out of a beanbag?
No.
It is not. Okay, well, you know why?
I know better.
On weed.
Probably couldn't. Talk about having to have abs. Jesus Christ.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's give away our Patreon Wild Gear Cup. Wild Gear is a great supporter of this show.
I love when you do that.
They have given us 2 cups to give away every single week. This podcast provides weekly giveaways sponsored by Wild Gear. WYLD Gear products. Use promo code JarrettMovies15 for 15% off. Wildgear.us. Wildgear.us. 15% off with JarrettMovies15. All right, so tell me somebody that's in the chat room now.
Carrie,
please pick a number between 2 and 60. Or 1 and 61, really. Because the 2 counts.
But my list.
Okay, between 2 and 6. It starts at 2?
Yeah.
And it ends at 60?
2 to 60 inclusive is how you say that.
Oh, okay. Is there a number 2, though? Mm-hmm. So it should be between 1. I'm sorry. I just don't want to. I don't like losers.
Wayne, we said Carrie.
God.
All right. Carrie chose number 12. Josh Millman.
Josh Millman. Wow. Unbelievable. That is great.
That sexy motherfucker's going to be drinking out of a Wild Gear Cup.
Josh Millman just won himself a Wild Gear Cup. That's exciting. Brought to you by Wild Gear. Again, guys, our support for this show comes from Patreon. Everything that we have, all of these cameras, these mics, all of that was brought to you by you guys. This amazing $7,000 fucking stupid dollar computer that we have, brought to you guys by this. They are doing nothing but giving us free shit to give to you guys, which is pretty fucking badass, so that we can get more listeners. Yeah. So, Wild Gear, Jarrett Movies 15% off wildgear.us. Edit that to where it sounds good. I don't really think I did that very well. I said they're doing nothing but giving us some shit.
They're doing nothing. Literally nothing.
Wait,
so
just go and restart
stupid.
it. Except just restart right here.
Well, okay, you're right. I want to thank Wild Gear for giving us 2
Wild
cups
Gear
a week to give away. Now, these things are 16-ounce cups. They will keep your drink hot or cold. And Wild Gear, though, all of our sponsorship, monetary wise, all of our monetarily sponsorships, all of our sponsorships that include money comes from Patreon. Wild Gear wants our listenership to go through the roof, so they're giving us 2 cups a week to give out. And you can also get 15% off anytime you want by going to wildgear.us, W-Y-L-D gear.us, and entering in Jarrett Movies 15 for 15% off.
Update. We tried Jarrett Movies 75.
Did not work.
Did not work.
Okay.
What about 85?
Just don't be a dick. Oh,
I'll report back.
I see what you did.
It's time for 5 questions with 6 questions.
And a high score of 7. See what I did? I harmonized with that, Sean. I'm a professional musician.
How are you?
Guys, welcome to America's favorite and possibly only fucking, what is it? Podcast game show. Here, I am super excited about this one. It's going to be great. First of all, we're going to talk about you guys are listening to this, so you know that we're talking about, of course, the movie Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle. But with us, longtime supporter and, OG supporter of the show, Zaldor is here. Les, how you doing, buddy? And of course, one of our favorites, back again. I mean, man, we used to have so much fun when we used to do this on every Friday night, and we would be so shit-faced, and he would be shit-faced online just giving us shit. Wayne Bullard is back, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up.
Yay! I don't think you can tell this, Jarrett. I got rid of the Bowflex. The Bowflex is not in here anymore.
Yeah, get rid of that shit and put some other stuff in there. Undertaker is there, right? Yeah. All right, guys. Well, let's get into the show, into this contest here. Are both of you writing down your answers today?
I'm not. Sir. I got to talk.
All right, that's fine. So, Wayne, I will be calling on you first. And good luck to you both. And
thank you.
Here we go. Let's talk about the movie Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle. In the movie, Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle, when they very first start talking about food, what fast food restaurant is mentioned that Kumar says they have gone to way too much? What fast food restaurant is mentioned that Kumar says, nah, we've gone there way too much? Way too many times. Fast food restaurant. I can see that you're writing now, Zaldor.
Yeah, I'm writing down.
Let's finish that out. Wayne,
That's all right.
Wayne, what would be your answer?
I'm sorry?
What is your answer?
KFC.
And Les, what did you say?
I have a Burger King.
The answer is KFC, actually. Very good.
Yeah, of course.
Nice.
You're kind of going in and out, Jarrett.
Yeah.
Kind of going in and out.
Am I?
Yeah, a little bit.
For both of you guys?
Yeah.
So the internet sucks in 2 places.
Yeah. Okay. Let me turn.
It wouldn't be the other place, though, right? It would be just mine or Wayne's place.
All right. Is that better?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Okay. I didn't do anything. All right, guys. Question number 2 will, of course, be about the movie Harold and Kumar, continuing on our path of fast food and the deliciousness of it. What was Harold's order when they finally got to White Castle? What was Harold's order when they finally got to White Castle? Very important part of this movie.
Most would say it's a very difficult question, but no,
not that difficult. It was discussed throughout how many they were going to get, and things. The more frustrated they got, the more shit they were going to get, which is 100% accurate in how this fucking game works. All right.
Did you say Harold or Kumar?
Harold. So What did Harold order at White Castle?
I think it was 30 sliders, 4 large fries, and 4 large Cokes.
All right. And what did you say, Zaldor?
30 sliders, 5 large fries, and 4 cherry Cokes.
That is correct. Zaldor coming back.
Hey.
1-1 going into question number 3. Guys, what an insane game we've got so far. This is fucking crazy. Oh my God. All right. Question number 3 will, of course, be about the movie Harold and Kumar. What is Harold's love interest's name? The girl that we only see in the elevator, what is her name?
Do you want the whole name?
I only need her first name. And she is the girl who is his love interest. Down, puppy.
Yeah, that was the wrong answer.
Yeah, no, that is incorrect. I'm sorry. Please stop letting your pets answer for you. That's fucking cheating.
Sorry. Okay. I tried to.
That's okay. All right, Wayne, what do you say?
Maria.
And then Les, what do you say?
Yeah, if I didn't get this right, my wife would kill me because that's her name, Maria Perez.
That is correct.
Not Perez.
That
but her
was
name's Maria.
softball, ladies and gentlemen. A softball there.
That's right.
From your gracious host, Jarrett Reddick. Question number 4 coming up. It is 2-2, and you're both doing a fantastic job. In the movie Harold and Kumar. Harold and Kumar. Isn't it Harold and Kumar?
You can just go like Freak Show. Kumi.
Which hole was Kumar going to stick it into Freak Show's wife? Which hole did he call? I'd actually really like it if you answered exactly what he said, but I feel like that's too fucking specific. But if you'll just tell me which hole he's going to put it in. Okay, Wayne, what you got?
Shotgun anus.
And Les, what'd you say?
I got nothing. I didn't put anything down.
Oh, shit. Way to go there, Wayne, with the actual name of it, too. God, I feel good about that question.
Yeah.
Fantastic job. 3-2. Going into question number 5, guys. This will be it from me. Oh, I said 5, guys. No, we're talking about White Castle. Are you kidding me? Oh, man. No way. All right.
It'd be funny if they don't have Five Guys where they're.
Well, I have we have a Five Guys here in Michigan. And White Castle.
Have one, and we don't have a White Castle. We have a Crystals.
We don't have any
Crystals
anymore. We just talked about this actually the other day. Gary Wiseman swore to me that we have a Crystals, but I don't think it's a thing.
No, remember it was at the corner, and then it turned into a Carl's Jr.
Oh, that was you.
That was me, and then it went away, and so there's nothing out.
That actually leads us into my next question, guys. Here it comes. Where the White Castle that they originally go to used to be, what restaurant now stands there? What restaurant now stands where the White Castle used to be? In Harold and Kumar go to White Castle.
Yeah, for the clarification, not here in Dallas.
No, not here in Dallas. He just told you that. It was a Carl's Jr., then it was something else. What's the deal? You really like Carl's Jr.
Fuck yeah.
And Eric hates it.
And when me and Amanda go on Sundays, we tag Eric.
Do y'all really go there on Sundays?
We try to, yeah.
Yeah. What is it? What is it about that place? What do you get? A hamburger?
So the East Coast people might know it as Hardee's.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, they have this double Western, and the menu's a little bit different over there.
Right.
Double Western bacon cheeseburger.
Yeah.
With the crisp cut waffle fries. Get out of town.
It's so funny because Hardee's was this thing when I was a kid that their original thing was a hot ham and cheese, and that's how they built their business or whatever. And then they
still have that. My wife gets it pretty regularly. They still have the hot ham and cheese.
Then they switched to fried chicken? Then all of a sudden they were a fried chicken place.
I went to a Hardee's for breakfast in Chicago once.
Yeah.
Excited to get the Carl's Jr. menu.
Right. No.
Completely different stuff.
It's a different thing. All right, guys. Let's go to Wayne Bullard. What say you, sir?
I'm trying. I think it was Burger Shot.
What are you saying? Spell that for me.
Burger, I think SHOT.
Burger Shot. Okay. And what do you say there, Les?
The Burger Stop, STOP.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna actually have to Google this really quick. Actually, unless you remember.
I don't remember.
I thought for sure.
We're going to the judges.
Hold on, guys.
Go to Duchess. My dog says it's right.
I'm sorry, guys. Both of you are incorrect. It's actually called Burger Shack. Burger Shack. I am so sorry. Oh, man.
We're so close.
Happened to predictability? Man. Guys, that means that it is now time to switch gears. It is still 3-2 with Zaldor with a narrow win. And it is time now for Eric is off on a tangent again. Question number 6.
Co-writer John Hurwitz told the New York Times that if Neil Patrick Harris had turned down the role, their second choice was what actor who, like Harris, was best known for a wholesome role in the 1980s, but in his case, a blockbuster movie and its semi-successful sequels.
Ooh, I know who that's got to be.
I'm so glad I went and studied today.
All right. Les, did you write something down?
No, I don't know.
Okay, he's going to go with I don't know. Wayne Bullard, what say you, sir?
Mr. Karate Kid himself, Ralph Macchio.
Interesting. That's not what I was going to say.
Ooh, sorry. That is incorrect.
No, hold on. I clicked the wrong one. I am so sorry.
I was about to say I knew that, damn it.
Hold on. Something crazy's going on. It's a PC. It's fucking lighting up.
No. That's right. If Neil Patrick Harris wasn't available, their next choice was Karate Kid star Ralph Macchio.
Hey, congratulations there. Guys, that puts us in the age-old situation of Wayne leading now, going into our last little bit here, at which Zaldor will have a chance to win it all. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Sean's super hard question, presented by Will Varks, the Pot Spot. This bud's for you, located at the corner of over there by shit. Just Google it.
Because you're stoned.
Yeah, no, I get it. I get it. All right, Les.
No. It's a tie.
No, it's not a tie.
No, it's not. Wayne was winning 3-2.
Winning.
Got it.
Are you stoned?
No,
it's 4-2.
Yeah, Wayne has 4-2.
No, I have 4-3.
Hey, I don't mind it being a tie if you guys really want to.
It's 4-2.
Okay.
No, it's 4-3.
Yeah.
No, it's 5-. No, I don't know. It's 5-3. I don't know what it is. All I know is Wayne's winning. Les.
Wayne's winning.
Wayne. No, Les gets a chance to win this for the win. Answer this for the fuck.
All right. I'm just going to ask the question, and one of you are going to answer.
Les, answer this.
All right. Hopefully, I'll get it right.
All right.
Give me an easy one, Sean.
3 categories: sports, New Jersey, or LinkedIn.
I'll go with New Jersey, I guess.
Okay. While Mr. Willoughby is talking to Cal in his office regarding the interview, Mr. Willoughby mentions that along with Cal's father, they played together in a basketball team while in med school.
Oh, wow.
I hate you, Sean.
Hold on.
That is
What color was Mr. Willoughby's coffee cup?
Oh man. Oh, dude.
Maroon or purple. Maroon.
Oh my God! What a steal! Wow! Les Zaldor. Now this is very cool for you. That puts you at 3 wins and 8 attempts, meaning you're both 2 wins away and 2 attempts away from our new glorious travel size Jarrett Goes to the Movies plaque. That we're also very excited about. Wayne. Man, you played a tough match. Unfortunately, as with all game shows, somebody always comes and gets the rug right from out from under you. You do get an attempt there, and we're just.
I was robbed, damn it.
We are happy as hell to have you back, sir. Happy as hell to have you back.
Sorry, Wayne.
Let's reunite the Penguins and Les.
The Penguins. I'm sorry, the Penguins are actually still alive.
Okay, good.
We're still alive.
I love it. I love that. Les, congratulations. Wayne, great to have you back. And thank you guys so very much for supporting our show.
Thank you guys.
As always.
And if you can.
Wrestling Review Society on Facebook and YouTube.
There you go. And we'll be plugging that as well. And we will see if y'all got a chance to hang out. Come hang.
Take it easy, guys.
See y'all later.
Bye.
See you guys.
What the hell are you doing? God!
You've been out cold for the past half hour. I figured maybe if I did some gay shit, you'd wake up.
If I did some gay shit, where are we? Didn't we come here on a cheetah? Where's the cheetah?
Yeah, it ran away. Listen, forget about the cheetah, okay? I have some bad news and some worse news.
All right, give me the worst news first.
I looked at some of the road signs up there, and it looks like the cheetah took us in the wrong direction.
Shit!
Yeah.
Shit!
Yeah.
That's... All right, what's the bad news?
Your laptop's completely destroyed.
What? Why didn't you tell me that was the worst? How is that not the worst news?
Well, the laptop situation really only affects you, whereas the White Castle situation affects both of us equally, so...
Don't you... Oh, no. Oh, no. All my work is saved in this computer.
Now we gotta go back to the office and redo it.
Exactly. First we'll go to White
Forget
Castle.
about White Castle. There is no time.
He picks that bag up and it sounds like a bag of broken glass.
Right.
Like, come on. That's
Yeah.
not the way that would sound.
What's in there?
A computer, a broken computer.
Oh, I know, but how does that fucking computer get, like, it doesn't really get, I mean, this is 16 years ago.
When they were like bricks.
Well, how about the hamburger speech where I'm skipping a little bit, right?
Well, we don't know what you're skipping. I'm not looking at your shit.
Well, I'm saying that, well, okay, I'll back up just a smidge. What I was saying was, first of all, Neil Patrick Harris goes by with the strippers in the car, and it's fun now to see Neil Patrick Harris humping a stripper because he's gay. And so, like...
And what does that have to do with anything?
Well, I mean, he wouldn't really do that.
So I looked up when did Neil Patrick Harris come out, because I didn't know if this was pre or post.
Right.
And so I thought it would be funnier if we already all knew he was gay.
And
or maybe we already
yet.
did.
We didn't know yet.
We didn't know yet. He came out in 2006.
Right. See, now he wouldn't do this because it would be weird for him.
I think it would be even better now.
No. So here's the thing. It's the same
I know
thing.
he's a family man now.
No. But it's the same thing for me. Like, I used to be American Indian. And then I took this, you guys know about this 23andMe?
Mm-hmm.
So I took that, and turns out it turns out I'm not Native American anymore. And
Casey?
well, it's super weird. Now I get sunburned and I grow hair on my arms sometimes. And I can't handle my alcohol.
What other stereotypes are you trying to get into? Come on. Let's get it all out there.
Anywho, yeah, I would have just eaten the goddamn hot dog is what I'm trying to say.
Yes.
Yeah. Anyway, they don't. So, but he looks at him. He says, look at Rosenberg and Goldstein. Just look at them. And they're so happy with their hot dogs. They're fucking kosher fucking hot dogs. And he's like, I want that feeling.
You ever buy those Hebrew National hot
Those
dogs?
are really good. Yeah.
My God. I mean, I don't have $84 for a 4-pack of them.
No. So you buy them one at a time.
A lot.
Yeah. Now, but at this point, don't you get it? Like, didn't you ever like just have a fucking quest when you were this age? Like, it doesn't matter. It's not about the fucking White Castle anymore. It's about
it's kind of like an allegory for life, right?
Of course. It's about the quest. And, you know, it's about them discovering who they are as individuals. It's about Kumar discovering that maybe he really does want to be a doctor.
Don't you have some music you can play while he's doing this?
Like, it's like about... okay, sorry.
Like orchestral something?
I got something. So it's about him getting into the fucking and figuring out that he's going to be a doctor and they're going to get these fucking cheeseburgers.
Yeah!
And nothing's going to stop him.
And you got to go out there
and find that fucking dog.
I was masturbating a lot of dudes in 8th grade.
I didn't. That wasn't me.
Yes, it was.
I swear to God, that was not me. Oh my God.
I'm going to get my own soundboard if y'all don't knock this shit off.
That was fucking shit.
Y'all
That
are
it was
stupid.
funny. Now, so the dumbest line of this entire movie goes to, dude, that was so not extreme. We didn't need that. That's fucking stupid.
Yeah.
I didn't like that very much. So then they
I didn't like the we're really high and then it goes, well, we're not low. I thought that was stupid.
Did you not like the reel back in because with the hang glider, because he had reeled that in again? I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just wondering, did the fact that he said it again?
No, I thought it was stupid then too.
I agree with you.
Okay,
yeah,
good. One thing
leads to another. One thing leads to another. One thing, one. Okay, so they get in their fucking truck, and it's like, these dudes are fucking posers. They're listening to just the shittiest great music of all time, and then it gets to Wilson Phillips.
2 songs which we put out to our listening public.
Who is your favorite Wilson Phillip?
Carney Wilson.
I like the redheaded one.
Oh, China Phillips.
No, the redheaded one.
The other Phillips. Or the other Wilson? There were 2 Phillips and 1 Wilson, or 2 Wilsons and 1 Phillip?
No, it was 1 Wilson.
Nancy Wilson, Carney Wilson, China Phillips,
Mike Bradshaw.
No,
Terry Bradshaw.
It's
Mike Love.
My Glove.
Charlie Wilson from the Gap band.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Charlie Murphy.
Yeah.
Now, the cops, they fucking found him, and like I'm thinking to myself, oh shit, here we go again with the fucking cops. Gonna need backup, but he doesn't find them because they managed to drive themselves through a forest and end up on a cliff that it takes the cops 3.5 hours to drive through.
Well, they had to back up.
Right.
Yes, then it's daylight.
It's daylight. And they've set up a hang glider or whatever, and they're still not there. But they can hear the sirens the entire time. Right? And then I've never hang glided
Who
before.
among the four of us, this is going to be my new thing. I'm going to pick one thing from the movie.
Okay, Casey's not here, so there's just three of us.
You can text her.
Okay, but who among the four of us? It's a question for you. Last week it was
Oh, right. Okay.
who would survive the longest.
You're right.
You are given an unassembled
hang
glider.
Yep.
Of the four people in this room, who do you think gets it put together correctly first?
I'd have to see the pieces. I don't even know how it's made.
Did you not watch the movie?
Yeah. Plus, also stop it. It doesn't matter. You just gotta fucking guess.
Okay.
And there's no right answer or wrong answer.
Right.
I think I would put it together first.
You think you would? Now, I'm a direction follower, so are the directions there?
Yeah.
Then I'll definitely not be first, because it'll take me forever, because I'll be following the directions.
Do you read the directions all the way through to start?
100%.
Then start back at number.
No. But I read as I go, and I go back. And
everybody does that.
No. Most men don't
People
do that.
just open it up and go, oh, I'll figure this out.
100%.
I have trouble with IKEA stuff. I mean, I can't put chairs together.
Okay, so you would not win.
That's true. I had to put these fucking chairs together.
Yeah,
I would win.
I put them
How many pieces did these chairs come in? A back?
Not many.
And the
but
I don't know. I mean, enough.
I put together those. I
see the plastic is still on yours.
And the other one.
So, I'm going to say it's either you or me.
Yeah. You want to fight?
No, not today.
Okay.
Wait a minute. While we're putting together a hang glider?
Yeah.
What if
that's how?
What if we have hang gliders, but you're allowed to beat the shit out of the other guy?
Yeah, like battle bot hang glider building. Okay, mini episode. Write that down. Buy 2 hang gliders with our Patreon money.
I'm in. I like it. The hamburger speech happens here right before that, though, and we missed that. But where he's just like, our parents came to this country. Why? To find the freedoms and also to find good hamburgers at stands and restaurants all over, but different kinds of hamburgers.
Hundreds of different
I
kinds.
loved it. I loved that so much. And then, of course, the skate punks, they found the weed in their car and all that. They make it. Neil Patrick Harris is like, you get the deal where he goes, dude, where's my car?
Where's your car, dude?
Dude, where's his car? That was great. And then that he pays for their meals, $50 for the meals and $200. Why? Because he left love stains in the back. Yeah.
Have you seen The Other Guys, the movie? The Other Guys?
Yeah, that's a great movie.
Okay. I want to do that one. I texted Sean.
I think it's on the list, I think.
Well, it is now.
Okay.
But it reminds me of that.
Yeah.
When some hobos used the back seat of your car.
Yeah. Oh, God. So bad. All right. So this is called Take One. Here's what happens. We decide on a song we're going to do, and then Eric learns it. I listen to it a time or two, and then we fucking just play it. So it's called Take One because this is the first take that we'll ever play. We don't rehearse. I think that'll be obvious.
We talked about it, and this is one that goes back to the previous scene where they were in the extreme guy's truck, and they find the tape. So we put this out there to our supporters. Gave them a couple of choices between Wilson Phillips's Hold On and Total Eclipse of the Heart.
And it looked like Wilson Phillips was going to win for a while.
It was running away with it. And that was the one I wanted to do just for the harmony's sake.
It would have been fun,
kind of a big song.
Yeah.
But very quickly, Total Eclipse overtook it.
Of the fart.
It's very sexual.
Yeah, very sexual. It's very battle shit remnant. Yeah.
But what did it mean? You sunk my battleship. What did that even mean? They just say,
Yeah, I think it's just because maybe she didn't have another one.
Oh, okay.
Battle shits is fucking fun though. It sounds great.
I've never played it, but I want to.
Yeah, we all do.
All right, well.
All right, let's try this thing.
I think I know what we're doing.
Total eclipse of the fart.
I'm just reviewing these chords. All right, I think we got it. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. Turn around.
Every now and then I get a little bit lonely and you never come around.
Turn around.
Every now and then I get a little bit tired to listen to the sound of my tears.
Turn around.
Every now and then I get a little bit nervous, but the best of all my years has gone by.
Turn around.
Every now and then I get a little bit terrified to see the fucking look in your eyes.
Turn around.
Every now and then I fall apart. Oh shit, okay.
Round.
Every now and then I fall apart. Wait, let's take it from the...
Jesus Christ.
It's okay. We fucked up.
Wait a second. You gotta turn around, bright eyes.
And I see the fucking look in your eye.
Turn around, bright eyes.
I fucked up.
Every now and then I fall apart.
Okay, we'll just edit this.
We'll just...
No,
Sean.
it's take one.
Yeah, it's take one. But we couldn't recover from that because we got too far off of
I see the fucking look in your eyes.
Round, bright eyes.
Every now and then I fall apart.
Round, bright eyes.
Fucking every now and then I fall apart. And I need you now tonight. I fucking need you more than ever. And you'll only be holding me tight. We'll be holding on forever. And we'll only be making it right. Cause we'll never be wrong. Together we can take it to the end of the line. Your love is like a shadow with me all the time.
All the time.
Never gonna do it to the end in the dark. We're living like a powder keg and killing us sparks. I never really need you tonight. Forever's gonna stop tonight. Forever's gonna stop too. Once upon a time I was falling in love. Now I'm only falling apart. Nothing I can say. Total eclipse of the heart. Jesus. It's the breakdown. Oh, Jesus, once upon a time, the light in my life, but now there's only love in the dark. Nothing I can say, total eclipse of the heart. Shit, total eclipse of the heart.
Total eclipse, a total eclipse, a fucking total eclipse.
Turn around, right eyes.
A fucking total eclipse, a total eclipse.
Turn around, right eyes.
Total eclipse, a fucking total eclipse, a total eclipse.
Turn around.
I wasn't expecting that.
That's good. Somebody farted, by the way.
Smells in here.
There's a fucking fart in here.
That song sucked.
And that wasn't
Why
that
didn't they
bad.
just choose fucking Hold On?
No, that wasn't that bad. I feel like that was pretty good. You really didn't like it.
I know there's pain.
Ooh.
What? God, someone did fucking fart in here.
That's totally you.
That was no, that wasn't me.
I don't do that in here.
That was not me. I swear to God.
Oh, it was a phantom fart that just showed up.
Maybe it's Jack and it's coming through
the air vents. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it could be. I mean, dude.
Someone better go check on him.
He'll be fine.
All right, well, whatever.
We did good. You didn't think that was good?
No.
You thought it was terrible. You want to try it again?
No.
Take two?
Well, I was thinking we could have a little mini segment that we put out on our Facebook or as a Patreon thing where when we fuck them up real bad like we just did, we could have a take two where we maybe try a little harder.
I like it, cockboy.
What is that? What
the fuck is going on here? Harold? What happened to you, man? What are you doing? Never mind me. What the fuck are you doing here? I thought you and JD were busy all night with clients. Isn't that why I had to do your work?
Hey, Henry, what the hell's going on
here?
here?
Back off, cockboy. What I said to him goes double for you.
Cockboy? You just call me cockboy?
Yeah, you know I did. You're just stalling because you're not quick enough to think of a comeback.
You think I'm not quick enough? Guy thinks I'm not quick enough. Well, I got news for you. I am quick enough. Cockboy!
Listen, Harold, I'm really sorry.
Don't bother with him. We'll take it up with Berenson tomorrow.
What are you going to tell Berenson? That I'm your workhorse? That you guys think you can party all weekend? Leave the work to the quiet Asian guy in the office?
No, you don't understand.
No, you don't understand. I'm not doing your work for you anymore. And if either one of you douchebags ever tries to pull this shit again, I'll go to Berenson myself. I'll tell him what's really going on. And I'll tell the whole office how you both caught gonorrhea from that prostitute in Atlantic City. If you'll excuse me, boys, I gotta get going. Kumar? See you boys at the office on Monday.
He goes,
now I know why.
When the first guy comes up, he calls him Henry. Just like, it's so disrespectful, you know, like they don't even fucking know the guy's name. Just fucking sticking him with all their work and shit.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Henry. So,
because his name is Harold.
First of all, Cockboy is hilarious.
Yeah, hey, Cockboy.
And then there's some unfinished business there with Maria, right? And he's supposed to talk to her. And he completely fucks that up, right? And so the guy goes to get is that your new I want a beer thing? Or are you just being a dick?
Just shifting gears here.
Yeah.
I'll get you a beer when we go to the next clip.
That's in fucking 25 minutes.
He gets one immediately. He just even looks at you and you go, whoa, you need a beer? You need a beer? Can I bring you 2 beers?
Oh, man. Hey, will you do me a favor and stick one in the freezer for me, buddy? Okay, thank you. These are, I don't know what's going on. They're fucking warm. It's like fucking.
Okay, well, I'm not going to put a thermometer in mine and see if.
What? What are you going to do?
Put my anus?
In your, shotgun anus?
I still. You have a funnel?
Did you see that movie, Cockblockers?
No.
Oh, man, that's.
I saw Jackass 2, though, where Steve-O.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Pours beer in his butt.
He finally talks to her or whatever, but the first thing he says to her is, you sure got a lot of baggage, you know, which that should have been his first, you know, like, he should have said, like, where are you going? Or like, going on a trip or some shit, you know? But
or like, so, big gulps, huh?
Yeah. Cool. See you later. See you later. Kissy happens. She's gone for 10 days. See when they get back, they decide they got to go to Amsterdam.
Dude, they got to go. You know what's legal in Amsterdam?
Yeah, all of it.
Or at least decriminalized.
Sure. Now, so there's a short that happens about this, which we should watch at some point.
Sure.
We'll do a bonus episode about the short.
Man, we've got bonus episodes lined
out
up
the wazoo
for days.
It's not like we've been doing them very well. We got to get better. All right.
I mean, I've been on since last March.
It's coming up on a year.
Stop it.
Because today was the anniversary, like when Linus and Rob were here, which was the episode that Rich didn't show up for.
Yeah.
So it's coming up on a year.
Today's
was that 2 years?
That was it last year.
Oh, a year.
Yeah.
Oh, it had just been my birthday. Oh, that's probably why Linus was in town.
Yeah, it's because you guys were in the studio.
Oh, for my birthday.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if we worked at all. Let's go to the next clip.
Dude, whatever. I'll tell my dad to reschedule it. He won't have a problem as long as I take it seriously for a change. And we gotta freaking go to Europe and find Maria.
Dude, she's coming back in 10 days. It's not like I'm never gonna see her again.
Listen, for a hot chick, 10 days in Europe can be the kiss of death, okay? She's gonna have all these suave, sophisticated guys all over her. When she gets back, she may not be available.
Forget it. I'll see you when she comes back.
Hey, Roldy. You do realize what's legal in Amsterdam, don't you? Oh, yeah.
In today's headlines, Rutgers professor Tariq Jackson and attorney Nathaniel Banks are suing the state of New Jersey for racial discrimination and police brutality.
My family and I are outraged and will settle for nothing less than justice. No, I still trust and love all white people, all of them. And Asians, and a few Mexicans.
Several of the officers suspected of brutality were taken into custody earlier this morning.
I'm not a sister, right? You mother. Those black mother get away with this, all right? So balls to all
all y'all, okay? You can suck my.
Police in Cherry Hill, New Jersey have just arrested a gang of hooligans who are suspected of terrorizing numerous strip malls and convenience stores. Officer Thurman Brooks found their abandoned car, which contained a large bag of marijuana. And in other news, the Muckleburg Police Department are still looking for a fugitive who escaped from the police station last night with a companion believed to be his accomplice. Police have released sketches of the two fugitives, which they believe to be extremely accurate.
This made me laugh so hard. Just
nice.
Them too.
God damn it. So funny. Man, thumbs up. I really, really like this movie. It's weird that more people didn't try to get me to watch it. You know?
Because I'm surprised this one didn't show up on your bus at any point in the last 15 years.
And maybe it did, but I mean, it would have just, I mean, it doesn't make any sense. I'll talk to Gary about this tomorrow and find out why exactly I was not told more about this. Hey guys, connect with us. By the way, this show is not over. This is just the next thing we do. You can connect with us at JaredGoesTheMovies.com, Jared Goes the Movies, and Jared Goes the Movies fan page on Facebook, Instagram, Jared Movies. Patreon is where we get our supporters. By the way, the support is going crazy these days. And by crazy, I mean a few a week. Really big deal to us. Thank you so very much. Please, if you can, go support the show. Email us at jaredgoesthemovies@gmail.com. Text us or leave us a voicemail, 714-451-6029. 714-451-6029. Really be good to hear from Barry soon. We're missing you.
Let's check the email box. Email us at jaredgoesToTheMovies@gmail.com.
Hey, y'all. Another week, another great podcast, and take one. I've never seen Silence of the Lambs, and I'm not sure I want to. Anthony Hopkins' voice freaks me out. Guess I don't have to watch it now. Thanks, guys. Kim Murphy.
Damn it. It's my fucking least favorite bit, but it's so fucking good. I don't know how.
It's my most favorite bit.
I can't stand silence.
I would give up take one for this.
He pauses, and it just makes me want to talk over it. I think he's done. Thank you, Kim. What did she say again? I'm sorry. I'm fucking pissed off.
You have to listen.
Well, I know, but I'll
read it again.
Hey, you have to be a good listener. Hey, y'all. Another week, another great podcast, and take one. I've never seen Silence of the Lambs, and I'm not sure I want to. Anthony Hopkins' voice freaks me out.
Kim Murphy.
Yes, I don't.
Damn it!
Now, thanks, guys. Kim Murphy.
He's so good in it. He is so fucking good in it. And man, that was a fun one to do. That was a fun podcast.
It was a fun podcast. What song did we do though for that? Oh, we did the Tom Petty.
Yeah.
I think back.
Man, if you have not seen the sequel to Silence of the Lambs, though, you should. Have you seen it? The one with
Red Dragon, or no? That's a prequel. No, I know you think it's Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. It's not. Red Dragon is one of the sequels or prequels. Don't tell me. Don't.
No, it is.
Okay, but it's the one with Ray
Liotta.
Ray Liotta.
I just know there's a Hannibal, and then there's the Red Dragon. That's all I know.
Right. So why was I so far off?
Wasn't Casey saying there's like 5 movies?
Yeah, there's 25 movies, and then now have you seen the one where Hannibal is in Harry Potter, and it's like boy versus man eater, or it's like he's a man eater, and that's where that Daryl Hall and John Oates song came from. A lot of people don't know that. What else you got there in the mailbag, Eric?
J.R. Schuster writes, "Love the podcast." Let's take that again.
I'm not doing.
There was a superfluous comma, so I just wanted to make sure that I was reading this correctly. Like, I want you to go all the way to the bottom of my penis. You know which one is the bottom?
Yeah, pretty sure I do.
Well, no, because you had it the opposite way.
No, I know where the bottom of my penis is.
What do you think the bottom of your penis is?
Well, it depends on which way it's going.
Exactly.
Okay.
J.R. Schuster writes, "Love the podcast. Jarrett, I know you're a huge fan of John Hughes, and I am also.
If you haven't already watched, you should watch and critique I Am Not Okay With This on Netflix. It's like a modern spin on John Hughes times Stephen King.
I think he means like in conjunction.
Okay, did I seem confused?
No, I thought he's reading the fucking email.
Thanks for your clarification. Like I'm a fucking dickhead that doesn't know what's going on over here.
What is happening tonight?
J.R. Schuster writes, love the podcast. Jarrett, I know
someone didn't get his nap.
No, but the thing is, he can edit this out.
I know, but
literally,
why?
Like thousands of people, 4 people are watching this right now. And thousands of people listen to it.
So now it's my fault that he interrupted me?
No, it's not at all. I don't know what the fuck he's doing.
I don't know either.
Okay, try again.
It would be one thing if I was sitting over here struggling through this. I'm not. Doing fine.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, if I was doing that.
I'm going to cut that up and randomly put it in between you reading the email.
John Hughes, Stephen King,
you know, a bunch of cocks slapped in my face.
J.R. Schuster writes, love the podcast, Jarrett. I know you're a huge fan of John Hughes, and I am also. If you haven't already watched, you should watch and critique I Am Not Okay With This on Netflix. It's like a modern spin on John Hughes and Stephen King. It's not a movie, but it's done over 7 episodes, and they're about 20 minutes each. So combined, it's like a movie. Okay.
And
the 5th episode is totally a spinoff of Breakfast Club. It's really well done.
Go ahead, Jarrett.
I just blew snot out of my... I was so pissed
Keep
off.
up the great
God
work.
damn it!
And take care. Love J.R. Schuster.
Shit. I just probably woke
P.S.
God fucking shit.
No, there's no P.S.
I probably just woke my kids up with that goddamn it right
Don't cry.
I'm not crying.
You are crying.
I fucking stood there like holding my fist clenched, and then I fucking snot laughed on the fucking mic.
Well, it's your mic.
Gross.
No one else uses it.
Fucking coronavirus and shit. You know what? So Liv from Not Your Girlfriends has been watching that, and I've been seeing her put out a bunch of things about that, and so I'm super intrigued by it. I like that kind of stuff. I'm not sure if it's right for the podcast, but maybe it would be a good spinoff episode or thing for you and Sean to do together, where you guys watch series on Netflix.
Yeah, the two of us. We
just you two, and then I don't have to be involved, but I'll produce, and if
people would love it,
and it gets any sponsorship, I'll of course take all of the money. And,
sure. Yeah, we'll get Wild Gear 2.
Put it to Wild Gear
2.
Extreme.
No, I like the idea of watching a series like that. Maybe that would actually be a very cool idea for bonus episodes, to do a series, watch one a week, especially if they're short, and we talk about each episode as we go.
Jarrett goes to the TV.
Yeah, I mean, you know, something like that.
We could watch The Office.
I definitely appreciate that, you know, that, and thank you, JR, for writing in, and also for having a fucking great name. Hey, if you share our show,
can I do the last mailbag? Or
well, it says 2, so yes, you can.
Okay, that was it. That was the last one.
Okay, if you share our show, we will say your name on the podcast. So we really appreciate you guys that share it each and every week. So this week, thank you, Woody Chambers, Greg Stevens, Joey Bishop, Barry Ferguson, Fiona Freeman, Chris Pulse, Clarissa James, Scott Ford, Simon Rogers, Vinny Cataldo, Daniel John Pitt, Tess Green, Colton Schwartz, Angie Thorin, Celeste Mary Meadows, Carrie Lynn Abner, Hunter Cagle, the Center Door Speakeasy, Wikipedia, the best jokes ever Facebook page, and Ad Craner. Man, we certainly appreciate all you guys. And man, the response lately to this show has been so insanely great. In all seriousness, I'm humbled by the reactions. It's cool for me. I walked in today after going to the restroom, and I'm hearing the guys talk about the activity on the fan page, and just how many just shit seems to be really, really cooking right now. And obviously couldn't happen without you guys. So if you're a watcher, a listener, a supporter, or just somebody who stumbled upon us, we really appreciate you being here, and we'll see you down the road.